Hello, Madden Guru here with another video, and this is on the NFL, and I'm just making this. I don't really have a script for this. I'm just going to talk about this. But Ben Roethlisberger, I just got like an update. He hurt his elbow in the game on Sunday, and he is supposed to be out for the season. He may come back, but basically, the three Bs, it was Le'Veon Bell, AB, and Ben Roethlisberger. AB, obviously, went to the Patriots. Le'Veon Bell is now on the Jets. And now Ben Roethlisberger, the only player they had left, the only player that was like really a veteran on the team. They have some like defensive players, no linemen, but like the really like big player, the no name, is now out for the season. So my opinion is that the Ravens are obviously going to win the division. So the Steelers are going to have to fight out with like the Browns and Bengals to see who wins it. And I think the Browns are way overhyped, so I think the Steelers may win it. But James Conner is also injured, and I don't know when he will come back. And the Steelers, they have Devin Bush. They have some other good cornerbacks. They have Joe Hayden. But they really don't have a great defense. And now their offense, they lost almost all of their players. Juju Smith-Schuster. He is a great wide receiver, but kind of like Saquon Barkley. It's basically just Saquon on the Giants' offense, and he really doesn't have anyone to help with him because all the wide receivers are injured. Eli Manning's not doing great, and Saquon Barkley individually is a great player, but he can't carry the whole Giants team, and that's going to be the same thing with Juju. I think he's a great player. He's really good, can catch the ball and stuff, but with Ben Roethlisberger out, he needs someone that can throw the ball accurately and get him the ball and right where he needs it. And he's used to Ben Roethlisberger, and he's going to have to get used to the backup, who I think is Joshua Dobbs. And I think he can still play great, but like Saquon, I know he will not be able to carry the whole Steelers offense to a decent record where they have a chance of making the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs last year, and they had Ben Roethlisberger, they had James Conner, they had Juju Smith-Schuster. But if you look back like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they were consistently making the playoffs. But if you look at their leading rusher, their leading pass catcher, it's the leading rusher, obviously, Le'Veon Bell. He was so good for them. The Steelers have a great offensive line and really help with the rushing. But now James Conner's injured, and I don't really know who their backup is. And AB, if you look at Ben Roethlisberger's stats from like 2016 and him throwing to AB, his amount of yards, and other receivers, AB's going to have almost triple the yards that the other receivers had. AB was like their only good receiver in like 2015, 2016 when they made the playoffs. Now they have Juju, but he is inexperienced. What was it? Is it now like his second season, third season? He had a great rookie season, but it's not great enough to carry a whole team. So now what I think they need to do is they need to trade for some players. They need to get maybe a quarterback or something. Jalen Ramsey, I just made a video on that. He's available. So thanks for watching.